This is a SIKU Auto 1085 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Post DHL delivery van model. The Mercedes-Benz Sprinter is a light commercial vehicle, built by Daimler AG of Stuttgart, Germany as a large van, chassis cab, minibus, and pickup truck. In the past, the Sprinter has been sold under the Mercedes-Benz, Dodge, Freightliner, and Volkswagen nameplates. In the US, it is built from complete knockdown CKD kits by Freightliner. They are now primarily marketed by Mercedes-Benz. Rebadged and re-engined Sprinters were also sold by Volkswagen Commercial Vehicles as the Volkswagen LT and the Volkswagen Crafter. The first-generation Sprinter was launched in Europe in 1995 to replace the famous but outdated Mercedes-Benz TN van dating from 1977. It was voted International Van of the Year for 1995. The first-generation V8 chassis North American Sprinter was launched in 2001 in the US and was originally branded as a Freightliner. Units sold to the rest of North America were badged as Mercedes-Benz until 2003 when they received Dodge branding. Units in the United States and Canada, but not in Mexico, could be purchased as a Dodge or Freightliner from 2003. The product was launched and supported by Daimler Chrysler Vans LLC, a small division based in Huntersville, North Carolina. Key individuals from Daimler Chrysler Commercial Vehicle Division and Freightliner trucks were selected to spearhead the effort and made up the bulk of the division. Daimler Chrysler Vans LLC retains sole responsibility for the North American Sprinter market until the sales, service and parts support responsibilities were absorbed by Chrysler Commercial Vehicle Division in 2004. Nearly all of the original staff were retained, though the base of operations shifted from North Carolina to Auburn Hills, Michigan. The remainder of Daimler Chrysler Vans LLC remained active in Huntersville as an engineering, upfitter certification and safety compliance resource in support of the Sprinter. For 2003, Daimler Chrysler introduced a Dodge-branded version of the Sprinter to the North American market. It was identical to the Freightliner truck's version, except for minor styling details and badging. Rather than redesign the aging Dodge Ram van, which had used the same basic body and layout since the 1970s and was discontinued in 2003, Daimler Chrysler chose to replace it with the Sprinter. From 2001 until 2006, cargo van versions of the Sprinter were manufactured in Dusseldorf, Germany, partially disassembled and shipped to a facility in Gaffney, South Carolina, where they were reassembled. The cargo versions, classified as light trucks, are subject to the 25% chicken tax if imported as a complete unit, which is avoided by the disassembly and subsequent reassembly. Passenger vans were not subject to the same tax classifications and were imported as an assembled unit through Mercedes-Benz in Jacksonville, Florida. The cargo version of this model is reassembled at a plant in Latson, South Carolina, which was previously used as an American LaFrance factory. Like its predecessor, the passenger version is imported as a complete unit. The previous reassembly facility in Gaffney, South Carolina continues to be used by Freightliner Custom Chassis Corporation. The Sprinter van was sold as the Mercedes-Benz Transporter T1N due to Toyota using the name Toyota Sprinter, a version of the Corolla. Since 2013, the 2000 to 2006 Sprinter model has been revived in Russian markets only as the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Classic. The Phase 2 2002 to 2006 grille was chosen for use on the Sprinter Classic and the 2000 to 2006 dashboard design. Sprinter Classic used the steering wheel from the 2006 to 2014 Sprinter models. The Sprinter Classic is built by the Gorky Automobile plant at Nizhny Novgorod for service in Russian/Eastern European markets only. The second-generation Sprinter was introduced in Europe in 2006. It was voted Van of the Year 2007 and again in 2008 by Professional Van and Light Truck magazine. 2012 information and fuel consumption figures. Also known as the NCV3 or New Concept Van 3. The NCV3 appeared in Europe and in other countries in the 2006 model year. North America received its own NCV3 for the 2007 model year. The U.S. cargo version of the 906 NCV3 comes in two wheelbases options, 144, 170. Two roof heights, standard 60.6, high 72.4. Three lengths, short 233.3, standard 274.2, extended 289.8, and two weight classes, 2,500, 3,500. 3,500 models have the option of dual rear wheels or extra-wide super single wheels in some, but not all, markets. Neither the 128 wheelbase nor the rear super single tires are available in the United States market. The U.S. cargo version are reassembled from kits in an assembly plant located in Latson, South Carolina, while the passenger models are imported directly from Germany. The second generation 906 was produced in Argentina only for export markets except Mercosur markets, Brazil, Uruguay and Paraguay from 2007 until 2010. But in 2011 announced new production of the second generation in the Centro Industrial J. Manuel Fangio in Buenos Aires with the brand new OM651 engine, also local made, and exported to the rest of America, including Mercosur markets. Since 2012, it is manufactured for the Mercosur and 40 other countries. The third-generation Sprinter debuted on February 6, 2018 at the Mercedes-Benz Logistics Center in Duisburg and was available to purchase from June 2018. It is the first generation to include a front-wheel drive van in the lineup. A range of technology and comfort features are standard or optional. The Freightliner version is being discontinued after the 2021 model year. For engine choices, the Sprinter is currently offered with inline-4 and V6 diesel engines, V6 petrol/gasoline, or liquefied petroleum gas (LPG) engines in Europe, Asia, Australia, and South America. In North America, only the 6-cylinder 3.0L turbo diesel and 4-cylinder 2.1L turbo diesel engines are offered. In Brazil, between 1998 and 2002, are used a Max Ion/Rover HSD diesel engine with two 5LT. The versions are 310D with 95 PS turbo diesel and 312D with 115 PS turbo diesel intercooler. An electric hybrid version has been tested, but is not currently officially part of the Sprinter range. 2,000 electric Sprinters are to be made by VDL Group from 2016. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like our video and Facebook page.